Every year, 1.2 trillion bags are used around the world. 300 bags are used for every adult, which is the equivalent of 1 million bags used per minute. Plastic bags take around 500 years to decay. They contaminate our waterways and oceans and then enter back into the food chain when ingested by animals. Consequently, 1 million birds and sea creatures are killed every year. Like many plastic bag-free campaigns all over the UK, the Modbury campaign in Devon has inspired the residents of East Dulwich to say no to unwanted bags, otherwise known as SNUB.
I have been working with schools for the last 3 years to help them to starting on sustainable projects, whether it's recycling, energy or water reduction in their schools, etc. What I've noticed is that when you speak to the adults, the school staff, the teachers, the heads, the governors, that everyone wants to do something, but they don't quite know what to do. And they all want to reduce their carbon footprint, and they don't quite know how. So what I liked the idea was in a local kind of high street, you could actually get residents and the local traders to work together. So in the SNUB campaign, the traders ask people, do you need a bag? And then we educate residents to kind of bring along their own bags so that if someone goes to pop something in a bag, you can say, oh, thanks, no, I've got my own bag, here it is. So it's the idea of working together.
Marilyn Donoghue and Monica McSherry, co-founders of SNUB, have spent the last year rallying together troops involving all members of the community of all ages through community petitions, letters to local businesses, stalls at the local Winter Green Fair, and competitions for the local primary school children to design the best SNUB bag.
Okay, so now we're looking at Health Matters. This is the shop that's owned by Monica McSherry and her brother Rob. Monica was the person who actually originated the campaign of Say No to Unwanted Bags in East Dulwich. Monica's been distributing recycled bags to her customers for the last 3 or 4 years.
My role in the campaign was to basically trying to just sort of discourage the use of plastic bags in East Dulwich. It's something that I'm passionate about because as a retailer I see a steady high use of bags in East Dulwich, so we're trying to, as a town, try to discourage the use of bags. So I became part of SNUB because of my passion and how I feel about plastic bags. I hate them generally.
Okay, so now we're on, this is Lordship Lane in East Dulwich. We've distributed these letters out to the local traders now. I'm getting calls back about who'd like to distribute bags. Right now there's about 20 shops that have their own reusable bag with their identity on it. Other people are interested in going in on it. Price is a big issue for most shops, whether or not they can afford to make a small bag that's ethical and organic and all that. So we're probably going to get about 30 shops all told that will distribute the bag in this whole area. We're at William Rose, and this is our local butcher in East Dulwich, and he was one of the first local traders to produce a reusable bag. It's a beautiful bag, it's got his name on it, it says William Rose, and he kind of gives it to his loyal customer.
I think it's been a very good campaign, especially for the East Dulwich side. Say no to unwanted bags. It's been a long time coming, well overdue, and well done to all those involved.
I think the SNUB campaign is great because it's presenting it to all of the businesses in the local area, and we can act in unison, and it gives a much clearer idea to the general public of what we're trying to do.
So we're inside a local shop called SMBS, and they're a greengrocer and they do lots of other products, and they've been great about starting the Say No to Unwanted Bag campaign for East Dulwich.
The majority of our customers do already come with their own bags. They're all trying with this whole thing of get rid of plastic free, and I'd say about 90%, so it's only fair that we go along with them because we feel the same way about cutting down on plastic and recycling and stuff, which is why we decided to do it.
My reusable bag, which I carry everywhere, so that if I ever do buy anything on impulse, I've always got it and I don't need to ask for a plastic bag.
Plastic bags are undoubtedly becoming a burden upon the environment, as well as our daily lives. It is not enough to be aware. Something has to be done. So perhaps you should ask yourself, what will your contribution be?